Hey guys, welcome back to Daily Insomnia, episode 142. Coming to you on a beautiful Tuesday night.
Tuesday night, dude. We got in the studio, man. We got the one, the only, the great.
You know, I was hoping
Alexander.
I was hoping you were gonna change the intro. You know what I'm saying? Because you say the same thing about everybody. How many greats can there be? You know what I'm saying?
It's only one great.
Yeah, there's only one great.
Let's be real.
There's only one GOAT.
Yeah.
Yeah. The goat.
The Michael Jordan of the Daily
The
Insomnia
weightlifting
podcast.
goat. The one and only.
Okay, you ruined it.
How about the only guest that's willing to return? Whenever we ask. You know? He never says no. He never says no
He
to
just
us.
Never
when and
says
where.
no.
When and where. I'm like, all right, cool. I like that, man. You're just lucky enough that you were in town. Honestly,
I was.
it was just lucky that
Yeah,
you
it
were
was
in
perfect,
town.
man.
Me and
It
him
was
were
perfect.
just talking about it yesterday. Like, man, he was asking me, like, tell Angel, like, all right, cool. And then I hit you up, like, oh yeah, I'm in town tomorrow. I'm like,
Yeah.
let's do this. Let's do this thing.
Yeah,
man.
what's that,
No
man?
problem.
It was the timing couldn't have been any better. Any better, man.
Honestly, dude. Honestly, it's like you knew. It's like we
I had
asked you 2 weeks ago.
spider senses,
Spider something you like
spidey senses.
a mediocre podcast. Needs my help.
Two desperate men needing help. I got you. Say no more.
The cloud back first came up, like, nah.
Yeah, like, swipe.
Yes, swipe left.
Oh, is it swipe left to cancel?
Yeah, swipe left to cancel, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a dating game, you know.
It's been a hot minute, man. It's been a hot minute, dude.
Dude, the last time I saw you, bro, was it the last outing we had, right, for fights? Wasn't it the last
Yeah,
time?
it was probably the last time, but I don't know what fights we were watching. Was it
I don't know.
Masvidal? Diaz?
No, I don't think it was
Yeah?
Miles. Was it?
Yeah, it was Masvidal
Because you came
Diaz.
out. You came out with us too.
Yeah.
I remember.
Masvidal Diaz, right?
You act like surprised, dude.
you
Come
don't
on.
come out a lot, bro.
I leave the dungeon every once in a while.
I keep asking you to hang out with us. You're like, I
Bruce
don't like
came.
you.
Bruce came out for a night.
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne came out.
Bruce Wayne, man. You know, I gotta come out.
Yeah.
Come out in my little
When he's
Batmobile.
not
man.
fighting.
Yeah.
When he's not fighting crime.
Saving lives.
Seems nice. Fighting the good fight, man.
Yeah, dude. It's been a minute, man.
Masvidal Diaz. Yep.
Yep, dude. And I went to Florida and all that good stuff. So yeah.
Yeah. How was it living in the city, man, during this whole pandemic?
It's kind of like it's normal, but at the same time, you know, things aren't normal.
Yeah.
Like obviously, there's protests and then the coronavirus and all this crap. But I'd say the worst part about it all is just like the indifference with people. You know, like just for example, we were talking about earlier the mask.
Yeah.
Like the whole mask thing. Don't wear a mask, wear a mask. It's needed, it's necessary. It's not needed, it's not necessary. It's just like if people just all would just stay on one side and like just keep it that way, you know? Because shit's gonna, stuff's gonna get shut down, you know? And so.
Like we saw here, man. I mean, Texas and Florida, they're back into closing everything down.
Yeah, but
dude.
they opened like a week after Corona came.
Yeah.
They closed down for like 2 weeks.
like-
Like, all right, guys, go back to normal.
They're like, we can shoot the virus away, man.
I have a good feeling that Illinois is going to be in the clear just because we took it so like
We were good about it, man.
serious.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of angry people in
Oh, it
Illinois.
still
though.
is.
Yeah, people are
Still
still
is, yeah.
complaining.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
complain about
But-
the governor and whatnot. But
Boy, I was like, you know what, man? I mean, it kind of.
He did it right. Because look, we're in the clear, man. We're
I
like one of the
don't
best
think he
states.
had any other choice.
Yeah.
you know. I mean,
Even though the company that does the test, he owns a portion of it.
The what?
He owns a company. He owns a portion of the company that does the test for the COVID.
Yeah.
So I mean,
coming from a businessman, coming from a man who sold, speakers to a deaf woman, you know what I
that's
mean?
what I'm saying. No, but I'm saying no. But I'm
Smart
just
business,
saying.
smart business.
You just- yes, crony capitalism. But yes, I understand.
we were talking about that with all these workout gurus now that are the Corona at-home workout trainers.
Dude,
you know,
some
Is
people,
it the new fad?
yeah,
some
for
people
sure.
make careers out of this
I
fucking
was
epidemic.
telling Ramon that in my area, when I'm scrolling through Instagram, you see people sponsoring ads, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like 9 times out of 10, it's like, "Hi, I'm trainer so and so, and I'll show you how to get jacked in 21 days with my quarantine workout." And you keep
Let me get that.
scrolling, and it's just
Let me get that trainer, bro.
Let me jump on that train real quick.
Yeah, dude.
You tell me I can get shredded in 21 days? Yeah, no, people made like a lot of money, man. Like all these fitness people, Like I know this one girl who does yoga videos on YouTube. I think her name is like Adriana or something like that. But she does like yoga, and her channel exploded.
Really?
Exploded during the corona. Like she had already decent following, but like everybody was looking for home workouts or whatever the case was, and her channel just went poof, and our channel went like beep. We got a little bump. We got a little corona bump, dude. Like legit, dude. Like when corona when corona when it was just starting to hit, dude, we gained like 10 subscribers in one night.
Yeah, we did, dude. People were bored.
Dude, I mean, I could have.
The fact that it was called Corona helps you guys. Yeah. Let's be real. That was in your favor.
Dude, I started hashtagging all my videos. Corona. false news.
Yeah.
Trump 2020.
Yeah, dude. People make careers out of this, man.
Man, that's crazy, dude. And they're sad, dude. You have any YouTube channel?
I wouldn't say they're set.
I want to say, okay.
Because YouTube, if YouTube gets shut down tomorrow, they're not set.
Okay, but it's not going to get shut down tomorrow.
Yeah, but that's what, I mean, but, okay, time out. But people said that about, like, our state getting shut down. Remember when Corona first hit? We were all joking, like, oh, overseas, they're getting it. They're shutting stuff down. And then we're like, oh, that would never happen. And then sure enough, we get told, hey, stay inside.
It's one of the things that we thought that it was never going to happen because it never happened before. Not in a lifetime. Not anytime soon. And it happened. We're just thrown out of the loop. We're like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, dude.
Life stopped.
I jumped on a boat real quick.
Oh, for sure.
I was on the boat real quick. I was like, hey, you know what? Like, this might get serious. And people were making fun of me, man. My girl was making fun of me. She's like,
really?
Yeah. She's like,
that's like the last person I would expect.
Yeah, she was like,
I expect Ernesto right away.
Well, I don't even talk to him. But, who? I don't know what you're talking about.
Put his picture right here.
Just snap your finger.
Oh, there goes 4 podcasts. It's disappeared. 2 of the new ones are just coming out. It's disappeared right there.
3 different names on Instagram.
But no, I wasn't like full blown like, hey man, we gotta start stocking up. I mean, I was never that guy, but just working in the medical field, I was like, oh, this could get real, man.
Of course, dude, you're in the front lines, man. Yeah. That's front lines. Of course, you'll know. You get a little bit more insight than all of us.
Yeah. And then when people start getting sick, like all around, I had family members that got corona, contracted with corona.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Did you? Nobody you knew personally?
Not in my family. I know. No.
Yeah, I mean, you probably had it at one point. Did you know?
I did. I had a. She's like my second cousin, but she's like an aunt to me. She's my mom and her cousins, but we were close when I was younger. But she got it. Not too severe of symptoms. She went in, tested positive, and then like she was probably felt sick for about 2-3 days.
Okay.
They just told her, stay inside,
mild
quarantine. Yeah. So, besides that, no. I don't really know of anybody else that have tested.
Yeah. It's one of those things, man. It's like, like random people, you know what I'm saying? It's
Do you get tested? Like,
dude.
Really?
Dude, I mean,
that's crazy. That trips me out that you
check his temperature.
I love my job.
But they don't love you, dude.
But no, they don't love me. They don't love me, man.
That's wild.
No, they
you would just assume that like in that type of field.
No, dude,
not even mandatory, but it's like a standard, maybe once a week or a month or something. Yeah.
No, they literally threw us, dude. Like they in sense like
after they just hit you with the cross, dude.
No, not even. I wish they would have thrown a little cross my way, dude. They literally the first month, dude. We were in bad shape, dude.
Really?
Bad shape.
And
for example, it was like when everything was starting to pop up, right?
Yeah.
When they're like, people were like, hey, Corona's it's been in the United States. There's been cases here. We were like, us as workers, we were like, hey, like, should we start wearing masks? Like, should we start wearing masks and all that?
Yeah.
And then they were like, no, we don't want you guys to wear masks because we don't want you guys to scare the other patients.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hospital's a business, bro. So you gotta.
We might be sick, but we don't want to come off as showing that we're soft.
Yeah. We're worried about the patients getting scared, so you guys shouldn't wear masks.
That's the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life,
dude. I mean,
to their playing devil's advocate, I would say no one knew what was going on. So like, you could either be the severe route of playing like a warden and everybody's required to do this, that, and that.
Yeah.
And then some people are like, we don't know the facts yet. We don't know exactly what this thing is. So let's just take it easy.
Yeah, our case was that we didn't have anything.
Yeah.
They knew that if we were to start wearing masks from that day, we were going to run out in a couple days.
Really?
So instead of
telling us the truth, they were like, "Oh yeah, we guess you get not need, dude." I mean, it was that. I mean, I could go deep in this rabbit hole, dude.
Yeah.
But basically, they effed us for a certain amount, like that whole first month, and then slowly and surely we got to a point where we felt comfortable to an extent. But yeah, dude, it was tricky, man.
How's supplies for you guys now? Like you guys are always.
I mean, now we're okay. I mean, we're okay, but
you
I
guys
mean, we ran out of the good equipment, so we got some
stuff from China.
Stuff from China, like masks that don't even really cover your.
The ironic part about all this,
one ply toilet paper.
A lot of people point all the fingers at this country, and then at the same time, we're desperately needing all their stuff.
Well, the thing that screwed the country was that all of our medical equipment, it's made in China.
Yeah, of course,
it's made in China.
Yeah.
The saline, all made in China.
Isn't it just water and salt?
Yeah, it's 0.9 salt. Yeah, but everything
Gamal's like ding 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 ding.
No. But I'm saying
science.
No, I'm saying business. Mr. Business guy over here.
Like,
I'm gonna start making my own saline.
I'm like
0.9, you say, huh?
Tell me more about this saline.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I just thought about it. Like, why?
He's like, any type of tubing?
Thing in marketing, he's like, I can rebrand it, Salina.
That's good. Dude. That's good.
He gets the clip. It's Alina.
That's
Fabulosa? Nah, you don't need that.
I like that.
Say
he would have been promoted on this podcast. He's like, hey, make sure you find me on my other page. Salina.
Buyers now.
Not FDA approved. Yeah, but what were you gonna say something?
No, actually no. Because I was thinking about just simple water. Water and salt came from China.
Yeah,
the saline bags.
Yeah, well, it's because they can mass produce, man. They mass produce. It's cheap. Well, it all comes back to this labor. Labor costs.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
It's way cheaper across the sea.
Across the sea than it is to
They make a livable wage.
Yeah. What was that?
I said they make a livable wage.
Oh, I mean a livable wage. Nah, I was thinking of a poorer country. I couldn't think of one. You know, maybe in Haiti. Maybe they're making enough money that they would be comfortable in Haiti. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ, man.
But it was just a combination of that, dude. And then not only that, man, but like all these fitness YouTube people had a rise, and YouTube channels and podcasts and all this. We got our 10-person bump.
We got
bumped.
Shout out to the followers.
Shout out to followers, man.
Cheers, y'all.
Jobs are coming through. You know what I'm saying? Jobs are coming. No, but those are the crazy rise is the whole Karens.
Oh,
I know we mentioned a couple times.
I'm not gonna lie. This weekend, I went down a rabbit hole of the top. It literally just look up top number Karens. Yeah. There's top 10 Karens of the week. Top 5 worst Karens of all time. Yeah. Top 5 Karens like so and so. And it's just all these people getting exposed for being really bad people.
Really bad people. And it's always the same thing, the mask. Like the run out to fight is the mask, right? Dude, we had one locally. Did you see this one? It popped up.
No.
We had a lady in McHenry.
I'm sure.
In McHenry, the Home Depot in McHenry.
They finally are starting to come out.
Yeah, and then same thing, the whole mask thing, and she was like popping up. We had somebody to control the video. I would have to go like this, but basically, I should have put it up. I don't know why I didn't. But yeah, just like these people are just
shout
like
out to
nonstop. Yeah, and it's shout out to McHenry. But
we got our heroin and we got our Karens.
Yeah, it's these people, man, popping out left and. I mean, of course, everybody's recording every little thing.
Here's the thing, dude. When it comes to a business can ask you to do that. They could ask you to wear that mask. If you don't want to wear the mask, they don't have to let you in. Simple as that.
Yeah. Wait, isn't it law to wear a mask? Is that not law, or is that just recommendation of the state?
It's a loophole because they treat it like a law.
Yeah.
In terms of,
but it's not law.
Yeah.
It's not law.
In terms of working in a public setting where people are around, It is required. That's what they say, required, but it is not against the law to not have a mask on.
Exactly.
In that case,
but businesses like Menards.
But yes, businesses are allowed to kick you out.
Like Menards right now, they're the Mexican family of 4 with the kids. Like no, one person only. Send the rest of the kids back to the car.
Yeah.
Back in the van.
I know, but there's only half of them.
The
other 4 are coming right now.
What do you mean? We have 12 more in the car. They're still waiting.
Because I know the one person that argued with Menards when they first really like put that out there. They're like, you know what? I'm not coming back. Screw it. I'm not coming back to Menards.
Yeah.
Some people take that to heart.
2 weeks later, all right, I'm back. Yeah. I found a mask.
Dude, and it's funny because we were talking about this before the podcast. That you saw something like this at your gym, right?
Yeah. Yesterday I went to the gym for the first time. That was by my house, and
he's not lost a day at the gym.
And I went in, and they're like, I knew walking in you had to have a mask on, but they're requiring to wear it at all times.
Not in my hometown.
So yeah, I mean in Chicago it's different because it's more strict and everything. But while you're on the treadmill, cardio machines, benching, squatting, pull-ups, whatever you're doing, you have to wear your mask. So you can't take it off. So, my problem, and it's not a problem, it's just I get frustrated when there's those couple bad eggs that don't choose to have it on at all times. So it gets people going and gets them mad because they're like, well, why is this guy, walking around pulling his mask down and doing his lifts and whatnot, and we're all required to do this, but you're missing him doing it.
Yeah. And
don't get me wrong, there was like the employees walking around asking those people to put their mask back on, but it's like if we're all working out at a gym, it's not going to be sanitary no matter what you do. People are sweating. People are going around, walking around, touching. Like, how many people have touched dumbbells in the entirety of the whole time you've been there?
And who wipes dumbbells?
Right.
You know what?
Nobody.
I actually did.
You wipe them?
I did. Yeah. I was like, you know what?
And that was the thing for me. Like all the machines I was working on.
It doesn't hurt me. Take a few seconds, wipe it. Cool. Clean.
But at the same time, it's not fully sanitized.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. What's a... You know what I'm saying?
Even when you spray down that bench and you wipe it down, there's still germs on it.
Yeah.
Like all you're doing is just mixing a little bit of disinfectant with the germs. And you just... it's not going away.
Yeah. Wipe on, wipe off? No.
So, it's frustrating because it's like I can go to a grocery store and wear the mask. I get it. That's totally fair.
Go to a bar and not wear a mask. That's
what I was going to bring up. But why can't I go to a bar or sit on an outdoor patio? Everybody's eating within, 4 or 5 feet, not 6 feet distance. Yeah. Like these tables aren't 6 feet away from each other.
Bars don't care, dude. Bars are trying to survive.
And we're all just drinking together and whatnot. It's like, but I'm expected to be on a Stairmaster sweating my balls off and have to wear a mask that's covering my breathing. And it's more, it's not sanitary having me sweating through the mask than having a wet face on with a mask on top of it, breathing in my sweat and all my saliva's coming back. And, it's just like, it's gross,
dude.
But it's the rules.
Yeah.
It's not the law, but.
Yeah, and it's one of those things like we were saying too earlier that, like, I'm not trying to make anybody's day harder.
No.
Like, I know, like, if I have to wear a mask while being in this, public place, I'll wear it. Because I'm not trying to go to, make the guy at Walmart's life any harder when he has to, like, he sees me, he's like, all right, I have to go over there. I got to tell this guy to put a mask on. Yeah. And either he's going to be cool about it to make, oh, I'm sorry, yeah, let's put it back on. Or he's going to be a total tool. And he's going to be like, no, this is America. America, my rights.
I thought this was America.
Jesus told me not to wear a mask. You're like, oh, dude, all right, crazy. All right.
Do you know my Lord and Savior, Donald Trump?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh God.
It's not getting into politics or anything.
Yeah.
No.
But that's what it is, man. These people are just like, just put the mask on, do your thing, and get out of here.
Yeah.
Leave.
Do it as quickly as possible.
Yeah. I don't want anybody. First of all, I don't want anybody talking to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So why am I inviting somebody to come over here and tell me to do something?
And what trips me out is too at this gym yesterday. There's all these people in a congested area, so there's no social distancing. No. And so there's people talking in groups, like around benches and cardio machines.
Some of the bros?
And, yeah, exactly. And I'm like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
If we're not following actual guidelines to social distancing, I don't have to wear a mask.
Yeah.
You know, like this is bull. Like, let's be real. I'm taking my risk being in this gym no matter what. Yeah. If I have a mask or no mask, you can contract the coronavirus in many ways, you know? So it's like, it trips me out when you got to follow these guidelines, but at the same time, they contradict each other because we're not following every single guideline.
Oh, no, dude. No. Well, it's like, you know, like, obviously all the memes of the people wearing the mask and their nose popping out.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing, man?
That's what I'm saying.
Just don't worry. Just don't worry. That bothers me more.
There's that video of that lady at the gas station that has like literally a cut open hole. Oh, yeah. She's like, "Oh, I'm just doing it so I can eat." You know, like it's for food. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Because you can't just pull it down. You know.
There was a funny video I saw that where this Asian lady was she was eating with chopsticks.
Yeah.
And her mask would open up every time she opened her mouth. And she was sneaking food in.
You know what I feel bad for during this time, especially with the middle school and high school kids.
Oh, dude,
have to go back to school this fall and have to wear masks.
Yeah, they have.
Like, you know how annoying that would be for an 8-hour day sitting in school having to wear a stupid mask.
Yeah. Dude, my going to be first grader has to wear that mask. I was like,
yeah. And then, like, are they going to keep them on? Like, especially kids, like the little kids.
Dude, you're going to try to tell a 16-year-old.
Can I say this? My daughter, anywhere she goes, I've noticed anywhere that we've gone, it's like, hey, Dad, I need my mask. Like, she already knows.
That's a norm.
Yeah, it's a norm now. Yeah. Like, hey, Dad, I need my mask. Like, this is Trump's country.
Fake news. Take it out.
Honey, go get the Lysol. Put it in your mouth.
Go suck on a UV light and you'll be okay.
Put your MAGA hat right now or we're not going to get this pizza, all right?
Use your MAGA hat to cover your mouth. Yeah. Get in there.
Yeah. But no, it's just like, Dad, I need my mask. Like, you're right.
You're like,
yeah, me too. I'm like, no, you don't need a mask.
He's like, you got me. You got me.
All right. You know what? I'm not gonna argue with my daughter. Like, you're right. Let me go grab my mask too.
This guy, he's like, or you're covered up. You're covered up in full gear. You got gloves on. You got a mask. And your daughter's like, they're like, and you're like, oh yeah. Dude, that's what annoys me the most, man. When I go to the store and I see like the mom, the dad, the older brother have masks, and the little baby, the little infant, has nothing on, and I'm like, oh,
sacrifice the baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter. They have
they're immune. Enough, right? Don't worry, they're immune.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, dude, it's hilarious, dude. It's hilarious, man.
Yep.
Yeah, and you know, every time I go to like a Walmart or whatever the case, and I see people, man, I'm just like.
My goal always when I go out, like, what's the weirdest thing I'm gonna see?
What's
the weirdest thing? Like, that's a game to me now. Like, what's the weirdest thing I'm gonna see, dude?
Okay, what about this debate? Like, do you guys absolutely make fun of the people that wear them inside their cars?
Dude, yeah, dude. What the hell?
In Chicago, dude.
You know that dude.
Every other driver has their mask on.
Yeah,
and I'm like, who are you protecting right now?
It's like, dude, that guy fucks with rubber, dude.
Like, can you imagine sitting at a red light? Somebody pulls up to you, and they're like, you roll down your window, and they're like, put your mask on right now. Yeah. What are you doing? You know.
But some people are so scared, man. They're scared of that. Yeah. They're scared of that guy of the Twitter mob coming at them, and he'd be like, hey, what do you not wear your mask online? I mean, online. Yeah. Put your mask online before you tweet. Corona travels through the interweb.
Oh, dude.
That's crazy. But yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. And, you know, it's been a couple of times 'cause I'm so used to wearing it.
Yeah.
I'm so used to wearing it. Like, it does, like, for me, it doesn't bother me whatsoever anymore. But, like, sometimes I'll go to the store and, you know, and I forget I have it on. I legit forget I have it on. And it isn't until, like, I just scratch my nose or something. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, I've driven a mile. And now everybody thinks I'm that one idiot who's worried about, like, you know, a cat across.
Also, like, when you go to restaurants,
Trump's country.
Going to restaurants and whatnot, it's like, are we asking these cooks in the back to see if they're wearing your mask?
I hope they are.
I hope they are.
I'm down. I'm down for the waiters and masks.
Yes.
And the chefs.
I'm here to tell you they're not.
No, they're not.
They're not.
I like to believe.
Nice.
Some maybe. Nice. They're not.
I like the idea of sanitary. I do. I really do.
I'm not against waiters and I mean, I'm not, and I say it because I don't work in that field.
Yeah.
But I'm saying I'm not against them wearing masks because I like the idea of them not spitting in my food or like
right.
or like going, you know, stealing a French fry when I'm not looking. You know what I'm saying? Like that's cool, but I get it. It's like it's hot out. It's hot in the bag. They're sweating. They're cooking.
Yeah.
Of course, not wearing a mask. You know what I mean? They got that. Or they got that little nose popping out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta smell where you're cooking.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Little nose action,
Yeah,
dude.
come on, man. Little, you gotta put nosies.
If they got COVID, they can't taste anything, dude. Some bland food.
Where's the salt? Where's the salt?
That was good.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
It's a weird world, man.
It is.
Who would have thought, right? Who would have thought 2020 would have been like this?
Nobody, dude. Nobody, dude. It's a whole list of stuff that happened. And like, man, I can't believe that happened this year already.
And I hope it's just
There's hope though. I mean, for like Selena.
Selena.
I'm telling you,
Dude,
I'm getting royalties right now.
Trademark that, dude, because that's.
What was that one Selena song? Like that would be like the background.
Like the Bidi Bam Bam or
no.
Como la flor.
Yes, that one. The background music for that would be like the commercial song. And Gamal comes out with
you see Gamal like spin into it. Selena.
and then you show like an old Jennifer Lopez clip of her playing Selena,
dude.
like smiling.
Big old thing.
Instead of a mic, she's holding a bottle of Selena.
You see him on what is it? What's that one show? Shark Tank.
Dude. Dude, you know what? I'm gonna do this, bro. I'm gonna do this now.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Selena.
I'm a mass producer in Mexico.
So Gamal, how do you get this product? I go home and I get the water. I get some water and I get a little bit of sal, and I just beep 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 beep. Selena.
Dude, they jump around it, dude. Like, you know what? We'll
$1 million right there.
Yeah, dude.
What do you want? I want $1 million for 10% of the company.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, dude. People be jumping on that, man. People be jumping on that market real quick, dude. Well, I mean, you tagged us in that one, the one fake running club.
Oh yeah.
You see those guys?
Yeah.
Those guys have been around for a little bit of time, and they
Yeah.
were doing that stuff before like the thick stuff got
Yeah.
big. And every time I see an ad pop up on my Facebook or Instagram, you look in the comments.
They're just getting blasted.
They're like posers,
Yeah,
fake,
they're getting
fake.
murdered,
You guys are
dude.
haters.
But he probably made a small amount of money out of that. No?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
Oh, for sure.
but to have all that negativity on your social media, that's not good, man.
No, dude.
You know?
Yeah.
The one thing that annoys me the most is that the one little guy who's running, like his eyes are cross-eyed. It bothers me so much.
I haven't even noticed.
Every time I see it, he's always like, I'm like, bro, get off the street. You're dangerous. You're dangerous.
You're danger to everyone.
That's funny.
You're danger to yourself.
Like, I know you're following that one guy, but he's not leading you down the right path, man. Oh, dude.
But I'm sure they're not the only ones that have been
Oh,
trying to
dude,
do
no.
it. They're
I'm
like,
still waiting for-
everybody's trying to do thick, this,
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You know,
Some people,
So it's hot.
some people trying to live out the clout.
Some may say.
You know what I'm saying?
Some may say. Some may
Some
chase
say,
the clout.
some may say.
shameless plug.
But yeah, dude, it's what do you miss most right now, man? Honestly, don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, you son of a bitch.
Tell me how you feel.
Tell me how you feel.
I don't miss much.
No.
It'd be nice going to a movie,
Yeah.
Okay.
movie theaters.
You know what? I forgot movie theaters. I forgot about movie theaters.
I mean, it's not the end. It's not the end of the world because like they're starting to do like the platform of just ordering it straight on digital.
Did you see that Walmart is gonna do parking lot drive-ins?
Yep.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
They're about to take on a whole market
Yeah.
for that, dude.
Yeah, they're gonna do drive-ins at Walmart's for.
Smart,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. I like drive-ins.
I've never been.
You never been to drive-in?
Maybe when I was really little.
Yeah.
but I
There's
don't.
One
I
in
don't, I don't,
McHenry,
I don't,
one in Chicago.
don't
Yeah.
remember.
McHenry. I'll bet to the one in McHenry.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I heard they're
Daughter's-
making a comeback.
Yeah, it's something. It's nice, man. You go to your car.
Can I say this?
What?
They're doing this week actually. I don't know if this week or next week. They're doing a concert in the McHenry drive-in.
Like
EDM
live concert.
EDM, yeah.
Oh,
EDM
really?
concert.
And
dude.
people are supposed to not get out of their cars.
Yeah. It's like I think it's like 125 a person in a car.
125?
Yeah, a car. So for 4 people. So
No. I'm gonna pack that car for.
They better be getting out of the car.
no, I don't
I
know.
got a
what's-
truck. I got my I got my tia in the bag.
But that's drive-in concerts, man. That's what you're trying to do.
Well, Bert Kreischer, he was doing drive-in comedy.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all.
You know, he did a whole tour. He did a whole tour,
sense.
like where he was just doing drive-ins and he was doing comedy and he would like.
Why not?
I think that's safer than doing what Brendan Schaub and Brian Callen did in Texas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they got the COVID.
Yeah, I mean, people are finding a way, man. They're finding a way. I know for the most part, most comedy has stopped.
Yeah.
Like especially now after the
comedy. I mean, you told me here in Chicago, one of the comedy stores closed, man.
the IO.
Yeah, dude. Just unfortunately,
That's gonna be. I mean, that's just the start. There's gonna be a lot of places shutting down. You know, not just comedy stores.
just not having that. Dude, it just. There's no right or wrong way of doing everything, dude, because no one knew how to handle the situation.
Yeah.
No one knew how to handle the situation, dude. And it's just
I bet you when we look back at this, if whether we find a cure, vaccine, whatever, we're gonna look back and be like, man, we did a lot of stuff that didn't make sense.
Yeah,
it's a lot of damage, man. A lot of damage that won't be. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not gonna get fixed. It's just that damage done is over.
Do you feel like all of this changed the way we think?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
Like, do you think people are actually? I don't know.
I think people were more pissed off that they let government take control of their life like they did, without even questioning it.
Well, I mean, that's why you have a lot more uprising now of a lot of things. The riots for what's been happening, multiple groups taking a stance on letting government tell you what to do. You know,
you should run for president, dude.
You think so?
Yeah.
With Kanye?
No. I want you to be your fourth party.
Okay.
Fourth party.
What was my party?
MILF divers.
Okay. I'm here for the mills.
Yeah. But you understand? No.
Cougar catchers.
Yeah, cougar. Yeah. The cougar party. The cougar party, dude.
There you go.
There you go, dude.
Start making shirts right now.
Yeah.
Hot off the press.
You rub your promotion on the money you make from Salina.
First law he passes.
Yeah.
Every state is required to use only Salina brand in all hospitals.
Yeah. Nobody can use stairs, only elevators. You know what I'm trying to say?
There you go.
You know what I mean? If you don't look like me, you're not welcome in this country. Right? What do you think, man?
I like it. That's a great platform to run on.
Yeah.
I might do well.
I mean, at this point, I mean,
I might do well.
Nobody can hide it. You can't hide anything anymore. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to worry about it.
I might do well.
All right, KingDiaz for 20.
20 was it 20? Wait, 2020? Isn't it? No, 2022.
We'll tell you you're not old enough to run
not yet.
Yeah. What is it?
What's the
34? 34 that you
35.
35 run for president.
That's probably the only thing I remember from the Constitution test we took.
Yeah.
Is it this year where we're gonna?
He didn't take it.
No. I didn't take the Illinois Constitution.
Show me your
test.
green card right now.
Tell him.
I did not take the Illinois Constitution test because I was in ESL at the time.
Okay. You know what's whack about this dude? This guy barely speaks Spanish.
You see trending news topic tomorrow.
Yeah, and this guy used the ESL brand not to take a what is it?
Illinois Constitution test.
I mean,
you know what?
Let's be real. Though.
I don't remember
that
taking
test
the
didn't do
Constitution
anything
test.
for us.
I don't remember taking the Constitution test either.
I'd probably fail it now. Like,
Oh,
I'm being honest.
Oh, yeah.
I'd fail it now.
Yeah. I'll vote Trump 2020 and
That's
hope.
all. That's all you need.
Like how many members are in the House?
I don't really know, bro. What house we talking about?
They're my house, they're his house.
I think it's 435.
Yeah.
Something like that, right?
You should look it up.
Yeah. What was that phone?
Yeah.
I have a phone, right?
Oh, yeah, phone. Yeah, look it up.
Yeah.
Let's stop spreading.
How many members
Propaganda
in the House
here.
of Representatives?
Here's an answer from House.gov.
No more than 435.
Representatives in the House is
Very good.
by law, no more than 435.
Good job.
That's good, dude. Hey, you pass around, dude.
Yeah, dude.
2 for 100. Let's
That's
go.
why you get your citizenship here in the United States. Good job.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good job.
Not only did you earn it at birth, now you earned it with knowledge.
Trump 2020.
we just lost all our Mexican listeners. No, but yeah. Let's get into this. Let's talk about the UFC, man.
Let's go, dude. Let's go. Fight Island, baby.
And nobody knows this card better than the man sitting right here, dude?
Hey, dude.
If anybody did their homework, it was this man
I'm
right
a
here.
betting man, dude. On like
You
2
start-
fights.
You start betting DraftKings yet?
No, I bet in Bovada.
Okay.
I do Bovada, dude.
What did you? Wait. Let's start.
It's a great card, dude. Probably one of the best cards in the history of cards. Right
The thing that bums me out about Fight
paper.
Island is how many people are gonna get corona. Because this is just, I mean, look at Gilbert Burns.
Mm-hmm.
Like, granted, yeah, everybody's happy Masvidal's in, but he was the main event. You know, title shot. Imagine what's gonna happen if the next big name comes and fights on Fight Island and they pop a week before.
Yeah,
it really is
Dude, it's a gamble. It's a gamble, but UFC is trying to. Trying to do something.
I when Fight Island first popped up, I was like, oh, this is cool. But I in my head, I was thinking Mortal Kombat. I wanted something like torches.
Yeah,
finish him.
I want to see Dana White sitting on a chair. Dude, why not?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Go full blown.
Yeah, dude.
Just have Dana White.
It'd be entertaining.
Have Dana White sitting on a throne. You know, just on top.
No, screw that. He just has like 4 guys holding him up on the chair.
Yeah. 4 buff dudes just like holding him up. And he's like, finish him. Oh, dude, come on, dude.
I don't know.
Kill him now.
If you don't get a semi after that, dude.
Yeah, dude. Right.
Are you even trying? You know what I'm saying?
Dude, fights. Fatality.
Your soul is mine.
Yeah, that was the best part. Your soul is mine.
Get over here.
Yeah. Dude, they should have. It looks like they do have an octagon right on the beach.
Yeah.
Right. But do they have like a?
I hope it's a canopy over the arena.
They're fighting inside.
They are fighting inside, right?
They're not fighting.
They're not
Oh,
fighting
really?
inside. Yeah.
No.
No, I think they
this is
built.
promo?
That's all for show.
Yeah, they did that for show, man. Yeah. Because I saw that too.
The cage outside is just like their way of being like, hey, let's make everybody believe that before the first fight.
Because you're saying, the whole Mortal Kombat, I was thinking like fighting outside.
Oh, dude.
That's
Fighting.
dope. I thought it was dope. Put the canopy over it. Perfect.
No
dude.
canopy. You put some fire around the ring.
Yeah.
You have Dana White sitting on the throne, looking straight down.
Just eating and just like.
Chicks just feeding them grapes. Ring girls just feeding them grapes and stuff.
And then like when he approves like
Oh.
done.
Death. That's what I choose.
That's funny.
Dude, I mean, yeah, I was. That's what I was hoping, man. They should have gone cartoonish. They should have gone like full video game, like put some like heads on stakes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like let's.
That'd be fun. That would have been fun.
That would have been cool, man.
Flawless victory.
Dun, dun, dun. You know, Rogan isn't gonna do them, right?
No, I don't think he's.
No, he's not gonna go.
Why? You didn't want to travel?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But
It's Dubai.
yeah, it's long.
It's like, I don't need to go to Dubai, dude. It's not here
No.
in Las Vegas.
Which is fine because I like listening to the Fight Companion.
Is he gonna have one for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, who knows? Because I heard Shop brought it up. He's like, hopefully we could do a Fight Companion, but
Get Corona, bro.
I don't think Rogan's gonna be like, you know what, you guys
No.
just stay home.
Definitely not.
Yeah,
It's like I don't believe in Corona, but stay away from me.
stay away from me. Yeah, we don't need any buff.
Hey, dude, him and Eddie Bravo, dude.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's
man.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Bring
if he
bring
needs-
Alex Jones. It's a party, dude.
If you need somebody to come on the Fight Companion, I mean, I know a guy. Off this weekend. I can't fly private. Coach, I fly coach.
I could drive and I'll leave now.
Yeah, I'll leave right now. I'll be there by Saturday. Yeah, dude. It's gonna be cool, man. It's cool. Like I said, we didn't get what we wanted,
No.
but I like that the fight's gonna happen, right? All these
Yeah,
fights
yeah.
gonna
it's
happen.
a great card. 3 title fights, man. I mean,
3 title fights.
you see the great Paige Van Zandt. Go ahead.
Well, let's start with the first fight, right? So,
Mucho fuego.
what do you say?
Oh, Paige Van Zandt.
Is there only 4 on the main event?
No, it's 5. There's 5. Yeah, I just haven't brought it down.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
But first fight, women flyweight, Amanda Rios versus Paige Van Zandt.
I don't know anything about Amanda Rivas, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know anything about her, but I'm taking Paige Van Zandt because she's hot. That's all.
This girl's not. She's not bad looking either.
Bro Logic.
Yeah.
Speaking.
Bro Logic right now, dude. I'm going Bro Logic. I'm going Paige VanZandt.
Yeah.
And did she say this is gonna be her last fight or anything? Because I know she was saying that she makes more money off her sponsors and everything.
Yeah.
Than she does off the UFC.
Yeah. Well, I was actually gonna say I think the other girl's gonna win.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, because Paige, she's been very inactive, man.
Yeah.
She's had 4 fights in 4 years. You know what I mean?
The last fight was with my girlfriend. What's her name?
Girlfriend.
The Hawaiian chick.
Michelle Watterson?
Yeah, no, not Michelle Watterson. No, not Karate Hottie. The other one.
Oh, you're talking about Rachel Ostovich.
Yeah.
And she won. She won that fight.
Yeah,
But Ostovich, she's more of a face than a fighter, right?
That's a lot of the women in the UFC,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Skill
you're right.
level.
Yeah,
It's
not there.
Not up to par yet.
Yeah. And I mean, it is
So,
what it
so
is.
what does Amanda bring to the table, bro? Tell me.
Amanda, she's coming out of a winning streak.
Okay.
Paige VanZandt is 2-2 in the last 4 years.
Okay.
She's 1 loss, 1 loss.
And then her ones weren't really that pretty at all.
No.
And you're probably right. Maybe Amanda's going to take it because I don't think Paige's heart is probably in it as it is. Because like she said before, she's making more money off of sponsors, dude.
Yeah.
And she is fighting. How much? What?
Well, she needs to fight still to get those money out of the sponsors.
For sure. But I mean,
Right.
if she breaks away, dude, she has a career modeling that she could do, dude. She'd be just fine. She'd be just fine.
You're pushing the modeling. You're pushing.
Hey,
You're pushing.
hey.
She's a pretty girl for the UFC.
Yeah.
I think if she's complaining about like her pay and that she's making more outside of the UFC, I
don't think it was more.
I think
complaint,
it's
was it?
it's a sign that she probably wants out. You
Yeah.
know, if she's like, oh well, I make so much more money doing this and that, it's like, well, then why are you still fighting? So I'm going with Amanda just because I think the focus isn't there. But I'm who am I? Like, she could be training her ass off and be in championship level shape and kicks her ass. But I'd say just that, like you said, inactivity.
Inactivity, man.
I'm gonna go based off of that. So it has to be Amanda.
Yeah, not everybody's Dominic Cruz, man. You know what I'm trying to say? Not everybody can like go off 2 years to come back and fight. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, the other girl's been more consistent, man. She's been
Who she fought that is up there.
everybody.
Thanks, man.
She knocked
She's
out
fought
Cyborg,
everybody
bro.
and nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah.
It's great, dude. It's great.
So far, this breakdown is
He's
going
horrible.
amazing. No, but next fight.
I'll take Amanda just because, like we talked. I'm taking Amanda Rivas, but I like Paige because she's hot.
No, you can't switch.
Here's the sad part about like the women flyweight division in UFC. Name 5 of your favorite fighters from the flyweight division.
Rachel Ostovich, Paige VanZandt, and that's about it.
I get your name 5.
Can you? Okay.
Yeah. Michelle Watterson.
Oh,
Paige
Michelle
VanZandt,
Watterson, yeah.
Amanda Rios, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, Weili Zhang,
Oh.
and then you got
Just fire, man.
you got what's that?
That's not. You said. I said flyweight. Is she flyweight?
Yeah, she fight. She's
I thought she was strawweight.
Zhang is the current.
No.
Oh wait, this is
Yeah,
It's flyweight.
This is flyweight.
yeah.
Strawweight. You're talking about. Weili Zhang is.
Oh, you're right. She's
strawweight.
strawweight.
Yeah.
You failed,
Wait, who's
bro.
the flyweight? Who's the flyweight champ?
Flyweight.
Amanda Nunez?
No.
Okay, now you make
Shevchenko, bro.
Oh,
Shevchenko was the fly. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Oh,
what's that to
Because
flyweight?
35 and 45 is Nunes.
yeah.
okay.
Shevchenko went to 25, and this is flyweight.
Okay.
Oh, you're right.
Weili Zhang is strawweight. She's 115.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
So we can't name 5.
I
Here's
can
the
honestly,
problem.
you know, it's easy.
Here's the problem because this flyweight division is, I mean, pretty new, right? Shevchenko's
think
only been,
All women's fighting is pretty new. Like,
you know, I just missed that one chat. You know, I got home late. I think I just fights. You know, Rios decision.
Rivas, yeah.
No.
Rios or Rivas?
Rios.
Rios?
it's
Oh,
Ribas.
oh, is it Rivas? Oh,
Oh
Rivas.
my god, dude.
I
feel like I was a more
I didn't want to correct him and be one of those guys, but after he said it 6
Fake news,
times,
Is
fake
she-
news,
Is she
man.
Brazilian or something, dude? Oh my
No.
god,
Yeah,
damn.
she's Brazilian. I just can't see, man.
Ribas.
I'm seeing from an angle.
yeah.
We got a 10-inch monitor.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
Insomnia Productions 10-inch monitor right
Hey,
here.
more production than the Cloudback?
Okay, so
Okay,
you
next
left
one.
out-
Hey, women's strawweight. All right, Jessica Andrade versus Rose Namajunas.
Doug Rose.
You got it.
Thug
Namajunas?
Rose. Just call her Thug
yeah.
Rose.
Doug Rose.
Doug Rose,
I got Jessica Andrade, dude, because she's the current champion right now.
no.
Oh damn! It looks like she's on the belt.
Zane is the champion. Zane is the champion.
I'm taking Jessica though. I'm taking Jessica.
I got Thug Rose.
I got Doug Rose too.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think
because
she's-
you
I think
know they
she's
fought
got-
once already, right?
I did not know about this.
She took the title from Rose.
Doug Rose was piecing her up, and then
Yeah.
she got picked up and dropped on her neck. And
Okay. So you think Raul is gonna come back and?
I think
the
she's
win?
gonna just continue what she was originally doing,
Okay.
and
What's she doing? Striking?
she's picking her apart,
Okay.
picking her apart,
yeah,
and she was
She's
able to
re-
get that double leg and drop her on her leg. On
she's
her head.
pretty well rounded.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
her troubles are coming from outside the cage.
Yeah, and Andrada, or how do you say it?
Andrade.
Yeah, she's just
Too bulky.
not bulky. She's
Not mechanics are horrible.
what?
The mechanics or punching mechanics or mechanics.
No.
I'm just throwing stuff.
Her,
You
her,
can't
Her
finish
gas
your
tank is low. Her gas tank's low.
Are you telling me her spirit's at an all-time low?
Is her check engine light on? I don't know what you're talking about.
Does she
right
need saline?
now. Yeah.
Did she not lube enough? What do we go? No, she's too brash, man. She comes in there like swinging
Too
full-
aggressive.
Too aggressive. Yeah. There's no technique.
Okay.
Like with her fighting style, she's a bulldog, right?
Yeah.
She goes in there and she just like tries to knock you out with every punch, and she's fought versus technical strikers, and she's done terrible with them. And Rose is a technical striker. It's just, she just
Unfortunately, got knocked.
she got that beautiful double leg, dropped her on her head, and knocked her out, man.
And I
But she was
think
losing that fight.
Jessica's lost her last couple.
She lost versus Zhang. I think
Yeah.
that was the last fight she had, and Zhang's a technical striker. I mean, she's great.
Very good.
Yeah. So what do you have?
I'm going with the. I'm not gonna take it back. I'm going with Jessica. Let's go.
Man, do you
Second win.
This is second time you jump off the boat.
Let's go.
All right, let's
Go
see if we do.
Jessica.
Let's see if we do it one more time. Go
Okay.
for it.
All right, we got bantamweights title bouts. Peter Yan versus Jose Aldo.
Jose.
Jose. He's a brown guy, dude. It's all right. It's a brown guy, man. It don't matter, dude. They're Jose's to me, dude.
What do you got, man? Break it down.
I'm going Peter Yan, dude. I'm going Peter Yan because I know Jose Aldo's dropping down and significantly in weight. I'm gonna just take Peter Yan, dude.
Yeah.
So
I want Aldo to win.
You want on?
I just think he's
old, dude.
Too old,
He's
right?
not even old. He's
He's
only
not old,
31.
MMA old.
He's
MMA
31,
old.
bro.
Yeah.
You know what? That's not that old, actually.
No, it's
31
not.
is
But
old.
his MMA years, he's extremely old.
Yeah.
He's been in a lot of wars.
Yeah, he has.
I think technically he should beat him in striking, Peter Yan, but the age, the youth, and just the fresher fighter, I'd have to say it's going to be a split decision, and it'll probably
Really?
be Peter Yan.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't think Jose is going to get finished. I don't think he'll lose in any way other than a decision.
Yeah.
Dude, Peter Yan, dude, I'm going with the second round knockout, dude.
Mystical Diaz coming
I'm
back.
going with the second round knockout,
Yes.
dude.
Get second round knockout.
Yeah, second round knockout, man.
He has that kind of power, huh?
I believe so.
Dude.
Hey! It's his fight to lose. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
dude.
It's his fight to lose.
Hey, don't take my line. All right? That was my finishing line right there.
That's trademarked, actually.
Yo, it's $200
Yeah.
No,
No,
we're even.
Yeah, Peter Yan. Yeah, Peter Yan. He obviously he fought Faber in his last fight, and he
But the problem with that is like they're hyping it up so much that win over favor, like
it
He's
doesn't
an
mean
old favorite.
it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean
I mean,
anything.
yeah, he's on a streak, but like
Yeah.
you beat Faber that just came out of retirement, and he didn't look that bad. He's just an older fighter. And
Yeah. And that's what I was gonna say. That I'm like his biggest win is Faber.
yeah.
And we're talking about an old retired.
If this
Faber.
was Faber in WEC, you know,
Yeah.
like back when Jose Aldo was
pieced
Jose
up.
Aldo.
pieced up,
Yeah, dude.
Faber striking.
Yeah.
What are you saying right now?
Yeah, what do you say?
I'm just saying that he would. I mean,
Faber would
at
have
the time.
Faber would have outstriked him.
I believe so. Dude, from the last favorite fights I saw for WEC. Or not. Okay. May I say striking too quick? Ground, take him to the ground and pound.
There you go.
Ground and pound
Okay, now we're
and
talking.
submissions.
Yeah,
I'd say.
yeah.
I'd say.
Yeah, you got a
Faber-
little carry. You got a little carry away for a
I
second.
jumped the gun. My bad. I'm sorry.
But yeah, his biggest win is Faber, and like I said, a retired Faber. So this is like a huge step up in competition for this dude. You know what I mean? Even though he's been winning, but he's been like bury guys that are not even ranked in the top 10.
He's taking on our older champ.
He's taking off an older
champ.
champ.
Veteran.
This is Aldo's second fight at this division. He fought versus Marias in the last fight. A lot of people thought he won. I
Yeah.
thought he won too when I saw that fight.
Yeah.
Marias is a big bantamweight.
And that's why I think it'll probably come down to a split because the way he fought Marlon,
Yeah.
and he didn't look that bad.
Yeah,
But
he didn't look
just
bad.
He has too many miles on him.
He has too many miles. That's the only
You
thing that
know?
hurts him.
He
That's-
probably has a couple check engine lights on.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What did you call
Some
it?
CTE.
Some.
Somewhat.
What did you say earlier?
His mechanics,
His
bro.
mechanics. His mechanics are out.
I'm just when I said mechanics, I said his
Whether it's
bunch of
gas or
mechanics.
diesel, it doesn't matter,
Yeah.
bro.
You know, yeah, exactly.
Fuckers, dude.
You know what I mean? I'm just like Diaz is here to translate everything for us. So yeah, I would. You know what? I'm gonna go Aldo.
Gado?
I'm
Okay.
gonna go Aldo. Even though no, I'm
See,
gonna
I
go
want,
Aldo. I'm gonna go
I want to
Aldo.
pick Aldo, but
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a tough.
I think you have the better bet, but I'm gonna pick Aldo. Just change it up. a little
How is he winning?
bit. Decision.
Decision. Okay.
Yeah, decision.
Very nice.
Yeah. As long as his mechanics are in check, we should be okay. We should be okay.
Everything's
Right.
greased, lubed.
Yeah, lube. Check engine light.
WD-40 is all good.
Change the air filter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, who's the next fight? KingDiaz.
Hey, featherweight co-main event: Alexander Volkanovski versus Max Holloway. I think I have Alexander winning again, dude. I actually have him piecing it up Max Holloway again. I don't think Max Holloway's gonna get his belt back. Simple as that.
He pieced him up last time.
Pieced him up last time. Yes, sir. Just fucking outclassed him, dude. So that's what I think. I'm going with 5 rounds. I'm going split decision. Alexander takes it again.
What do you got, Angel?
I wouldn't bet on this fight. Like,
You want to bet on this fight?
No. If I got money and I was like, oh, I'm gonna place bets on all these fights tonight, this is a fight I wouldn't touch, just because I think Holloway probably can adjust to the first fight, and I think obviously vice versa for Alexander, and I think it's gonna come down to probably the last round, and I want to say it's gonna be going back to Holloway.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I would agree with you, man. I think Holloway takes this.
I think we haven't seen Holloway lose in a while. I mean, he lost to Poirier in a good fight. I mean, I think.
Oh, was that back-to-back loses then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Because he lost his belt.
Yeah, I think Alexander fought the perfect fight.
Yeah.
The perfect fight. He caught him off guard with the leg kicks, and I mean, basically, I want him to fight the leg kicks.
Yeah.
And leg kicks, you can figure that out.
It wasn't like a complete like
domination. No, it was just
domination.
an outpoint fight.
Yeah.
He outpointed him for 5 rounds, and I see Max, man. I see Max just adjusting to that, man. Like learning to check. Obviously he knows what this guy's. Alexander can only do the same thing.
right.
You know what I mean? He can only do the same thing.
Right.
He has to literally follow the same game plan. Unless he catches him with a hand, with a punch or a kick.
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a finish in this fight.
So Max
guys are too
Holloway,
tough.
all he needs to do, obviously, right, is just make sure he keeps the leg kicks to minimum. He checks them. He changes stances so they don't reach him. And I seen him winning it. I seen him taking back his title. You know what I mean? Obviously the dude he's been the best featherweight. In that division. Right, KingDiaz?
Very good, very good. But from what I heard, from my sources told me, all right, I heard
Sources?
for sources, yes.
From Fight Island headquarters, Dana texted me last night.
I heard that I guess Max Holloway didn't ask for the rematch, but Alexander was like, you know what, let's do a rematch, Is that true? I mean,
Yeah, is that true?
I mean,
Wait,
that's what I've heard.
I thought your sources told you.
Can you call Trump? Maybe he might know. Like,
Does he have the answers?
Yeah. Yeah. No, well, he offered him the fight after that. After he won, and I believe in his speech, he was like, "If he wants a rematch, I'll give him the rematch."
yeah.
So that's what he's trying to say.
Okay.
Like he was like, he was ready to offer a rematch. Like he's basically saying pride. He's saying out of pride. He's like, I didn't ask for it, and he gave it to me, so I'm obviously I'm gonna take it. Yeah.
Okay. Very nice.
Does that change your decision or what's going on?
No. I'm going Alexander still.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
By
What
what?
happens.
By
We
what?
could bet on something if you like.
You want to bet?
Let's go. That's bad, dude. A little daily insomnia bet, dude.
Ooh,
How about it?
daily insomnia bet. What are those?
Those are money never guaranteed.
I thought there was some like, you should just bet like something like ridiculous, like somebody has to wear something of the other person's choice.
I'm gonna wear Hawaiian shirts and Hawaiian
Yeah,
shorts.
you guys have to. You have to wear everything GAMMAL'S wears on the podcast if you lose.
I have to wear his clothes. He has to wear mine.
Yes, yes. The exact same clothes.
I'm gonna need like 3 shorts, dude. Just to fit one.
Dude,
arm.
I think my shirt is one of your sleeves. And my jeans are your shorts.
I'm not even, dude. I'm not fitting those, dude. I'm not even fitting those.
No, I'm saying they're gonna come all the way up here.
Oh.
But yeah. So you take Volkanovski.
Volkanovski, dude.
Yeah.
It's such a tough fight to pick.
It is a fight. Who? Actually, I'm gonna ask you at the end.
Okay.
Who do you? Okay, so what's the next fight, man?
Hey, next fight, last one, the main event, welterweight, Kamaru Usman versus Jorge Masvidal. Dude, you know what, man? This is a hard fight for me to choose because I saw Kamaru Usman piece up Kobe. I saw him knock him the fuck out, dude. Jorge comes from beating Diaz and shit for the BMF title, cool. But he took the fight under, was it 5 days or 6 days?
6 days.
6 days, dude. Supposedly his camp says that he's been training for, how many months is it? 4 months?
4 years camp.
Just in case something were to happen, but I don't know, man. Plus, I heard Jorge still has to lose a massive amounts of weight before he can actually, before weigh-ins and shit. So,
You got some good sources.
I was gonna say, dude, like Ariel Hawani, like
Yeah,
who's that guy, dude?
You got Luke Thomas on speed dial.
I know Kamaru Usman was preparing for what's his face, Brazilian guy. What's his name?
Gilbert Burns.
All right, I know he's prepared for that type of fight, but I mean, I think the way he beats Masvidal is it takes him down. Takes him down.
I would watch a podcast to see him break down every fight. This is my enjoyment. Go ahead.
But yeah, dude. I mean, can Kamaru compete with Jorge Masvidal's striking? I mean, I saw him compete with Kobe. It looked good, but I feel like the only way Usman's gonna win is taking Jorge down. Just the way he beat Whitley, just taking him down, getting him tired. Whitley.
I heard Whitley.
Oh my. Okay, Whitley. What is it? Whitley? Wait, no.
Woodley.
Whitley. Yeah.
Woodley, right?
I said Whitley.
Woodley.
Yeah, Whitley. Yeah.
Woodley.
Sounds like you're saying
weird.
Whitley.
Yeah, Woodley.
Woodley.
There
Is
you
that better?
go.
Yeah,
I feel that's the way he beats Masvidal. But I think maybe Masvidal has a better striking. I'm gonna put $150 on Masvidal because right now he's like plus 250.
I thought he was 3-1.
I don't even know.
If you're gonna bet big, I'd say if I was a gambling man, I'd put like a very early like TKO stoppage for Masvidal. If you want to bet on the underdog, I'd bet big on like a TKO in like a second round type thing.
Okay.
And it's funny.
I don't think that's that's gonna happen. I think Kamaru is gonna take this fight. I think he's gonna beat him probably by decision, like a dominant decision.
Really?
But
Well, I mean,
Jorge Masvidal has the power. I just don't. I don't know. Like you said, on 6 days' notice, taking all these corona tests, you're not thinking about training at all. So what type of training did you have weeks prior? Yeah,
that's what his camp said, dude. That's what his camp said.
I got Masvidal winning.
I mean,
Really?
it doesn't surprise me.
I got Masvidal winning just cause I go back to Bisping. Bisping came off
A week notice too. 2 week notice, right?
week notice coming out filming the Fast and the Furious movie. No, Triple X.
Triple X.
He was doing Triple X. He had been filming. That's all he'd been doing.
Yeah.
He came back. He fought Luke Rockhold,
Knocked him out.
who he lost to previous.
Yeah.
Right? He came in. He won the fight with a knockout in the first round, and he became middleweight champion
Yeah.
Overnight.
And miracles happen like that, man. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And it's one of those things too where Masvidal has nothing to lose, man.
Oh, dude.
So he goes.
They're not fighting for the belt. They're not fighting for the belt.
What?
Is the belt on the line still?
Yeah.
Yes, my friend.
It's a title fight.
Oh, the
He's like
no.
We're not like
Pending him
ooh.
making weight.
No, but is it still a title fight then?
Yes.
He just replaced
He's-
Gilbert.
Okay.
yeah.
What'd you think it was?
I thought I saw an article that said differently. I thought I saw like Kamar didn't put up his belt.
The only way it wouldn't be a title fight is if one of them didn't make weight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you right now? You're like, I fucked up.
No. It doesn't matter. I still like Jorge.
Yeah.
I still like. I'm going with Masvidal regardless, man. I'm gonna put 150 down for Masvidal.
Yeah, I
mean, it's not a bad bet.
yeah, I think this is.
I think it's suicide. I think it's kind of suicide for Jorge Masvidal, but
No, I think it's the smartest thing he could have done, man. Because one, he has nothing to lose. He has
You get
literally
paid.
nothing to
You
lose.
get paid.
Yeah, he's gonna get paid a lot of money, right? He's gonna get paid a lot of money. He has nothing to
Pay-per-view
lose. Supposedly, I've heard from your sources, I've heard that he's guaranteed a rematch.
okay. For title fight.
I mean,
Who
you gotta,
knows?
Yeah,
Who knows, right?
Yeah.
But I heard he's guaranteed a rematch if he because he took the fight on a 6-day notice.
I would hope there's some type of like. I get it. You did us a favor. Let's do the rematch.
Yeah,
There's got to be
Let's
a
do a
clause
full
for
camp.
sure.
yeah, and dude. I mean, the dude. You know, he's had 40 some fights.
Yeah.
40 some fights, and he finally got a title shot, right? Bisping had a bunch of fights, and he finally got a title shot. And when opportunities like this happen to these fighters, they take full advantage of it, man.
Got to, dude.
You have to, right?
There's no pressure
Yeah.
either.
No pressure. No
Because if
pressure.
you lose, it's like I took it on 6 days
Yeah.
notice.
What do you
Like,
expect?
what'd you expect?
Like, see me after, and if he does good on no training camp, then people are definitely going to want to see that fight again, right? If
or look at remember the Connor fight? Connor was supposed to fight Jose,
Mhm.
and then Jose backed out, and Diaz came in. That's
Yeah.
when Diaz beat him that first time.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right.
Exactly. Moments like this happen. Like this
Yeah.
is not a strange thing. And I'm not saying that Usman's a hell of a fighter, man. He's good. He's real good.
Dude, he has wrestling. And
He's good. He's good. But
Striker
what
Kobe, dude.
Usman has that kind of benefits Masvidal is that he has explosiveness. He explodes.
Yeah.
Kind of like Woodley did. You know what I'm saying? Where he doesn't he's not necessarily on you nonstop. You know, Kobe was a nonstop fighter. He's like, bah, you know, conditioning. Usman, he kind of like, you know, picks his moments to fight. He has condition to go 5 rounds. Obviously, we've seen it, right?
Yeah.
And he can go strong for 5 rounds. Masvidal, we haven't seen him gone 5 rounds ever, because he never had a title fight.
Yeah.
Right? He had a main event fight.
Did he finish
no.
Diaz?
No. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, he
TKO.
finished Diaz.
did?
Well, it was cut, right? It was
Cut,
like,
yeah,
it was
you're right,
cut,
you're right,
you
yeah.
know, doctors.
It was good. Fourth round? No, before the fourth round. So
yeah,
third round.
yeah.
I forgot about that.
So, I mean, this is
It's a golden opportunity.
man, you know, it's a good opportunity, man.
Opportunity, yeah.
And Jorge has a very, very good opportunity to win.
I feel like everyone's behind Jorge. In this,
yeah,
in
the
this
underdog.
fight.
Everybody wants the underdog to win, and then he's a badass for taking the fight.
Yeah.
And then the year he's had.
Yeah,
It's been a beautiful year.
Like
yeah.
the people he beat, the way that he beat them, it's like if he wins the title, like he probably has the best story.
Yeah, he does.
Since like I don't even know who to compare it to because he's a veteran, but he's also on the verge of having one of the greatest
Stardom, dude.
comebacks
Yeah.
in a UFC career.
Yeah, regeneration of his career.
Does this take him to stardom? Does he take him to the heights of where
If he
Conor
already-
wins this fight, and we were back, you know, before the pandemic happened,
Yeah.
he would be on Conan O'Brien. He would be on, you know,
I think it's
Salvador Gigante.
I think it's better for him. I think this is the most opportunist time to raise your stock because everybody's watching.
Well, here's the thing. everyone when he knocked out what's his face with the
Ben
knee,
Askren.
Ben Askren, that's when he came into the national spotlight in a way. Like people that weren't accustomed to the sport, like, oh, you saw that knockout? Like, yeah, I saw the knockout.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
yeah,
ESPN,
was
all
that
that
his
good
like
stuff.
his leaping?
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess now with this, if he ends up winning, I believe it takes him pretty close to where Conor McGregor was at.
He's nowhere close to Conor.
No.
At least like a level of all right. We'll see how far it can go, but a level of.
I think
what
it
Conor
takes
McGregor
him. You know
was.
where I think it takes him? I think it takes him to the Nate Diaz area.
Who do you think's bigger right now?
I think right now Jorge is bigger,
Yeah.
but Nate Diaz was big.
Oh yeah.
Post Connor, like he was big. He was on TV shows. He was on Conan O'Brien. He was on all of that. So I think this takes him to that point. Even though he beat Nate Diaz, Nate Diaz only got big because he beat Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
You know,
Watch Jorge win, and then he calls out like a guy like Nick Diaz.
he said that. He said if he wins this fight, he promises Nate Diaz the title shot.
No, what if he's like, yo, I want to fight your brother, not you. Calls
Yeah.
out Nick Diaz.
That would be good. That'd be even smarter
You
move
know?
because that would be obviously. But those guys
No,
live in their
they're
heads,
not
man.
reliable. They're
No.
not gonna fight. But imagine like switch it up.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing that Gilbert Burns said. He said that he was worried that if Jorge won, that the title shot,
Oh, he's not getting it back.
yeah, it's gone.
Nah.
Because he's like, if Jorge wins, he's only gonna do super fights,
Yeah.
which just makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense, right? I mean, it sucks for. It doesn't really suck for us either because we enjoy those fights.
Yeah.
We
If
enjoy
I
super
if
fights.
I had to predict
Yeah.
in a perfect world for like a Dana White, you have Jorge win, and then Jorge does something, or Conor McGregor tweets out that night, "Yo,
Of course he is.
I'm gonna come back and take
course he
that
is.
170-pound belt from you."
Of course he is.
You
Right
know?
now, they're saying he's bulking up right now.
yeah,
He's looking pretty.
And I can only imagine Masvidal being like, "Yo, I know an Irish dude that thinks he's tough and wants to fight me. Let's do this."
yeah.
And then Dana's like, "Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching,
Exactly.
ka-ching."
He was just hard on, dude. Like, oh,
He said on his
They
phone,
already
he's
have
like-
they already have a suite for McGregor at Fight Island.
oh,
Let's
for
be
sure,
real.
dude. For sure.
Well,
sure.
I could you know who I can also imagine would want to come back for that fight for this fight if Jorge wins. I could see George St. Pierre being like, "Oh, I can beat him."
You think so?
You know, if he's like, if he's George, I think George, if he saw him win, he'd be like, "Oh, I can beat this guy.
Yeah, I mean, for
I
sure.
can beat this guy, and I can win a title, makes him a little bit more money, and then retire
Up,
again.
up my stock.
Retire again, because George is a hell of a fighter. Don't get me wrong, man. But you know, George, if Usman fights smart, if he doesn't strike with him at all, he can
Take him to the ground.
take him to the ground and pound him 4 or
Yeah.
5 rounds,
Tiring him out.
tire him out, easy fight for him, right?
But he's not.
But if he tries to stand up with him, obviously he's gonna give him an opportunity to win,
Yeah.
right?
It's his fight to lose.
It's his fight to lose, man. It's his fight to
No, I would say though, if Usman wins, it's gonna probably be he'll probably fight Burns. I
think it would
they'll-
go back to
I think
what-
they'll run that back.
lose. Yeah,
But
for sure.
If Masvidal wins, he's gonna be wanting just big money fights.
Yeah, if Usman wins, the title contenders stay as it is, right?
Yeah.
The next guy will come in. The next guy will come in. The
Yeah.
next guy will come in. If Jorge wins, it becomes the super fights.
Yeah.
Who gonna fight next? Conor, Diaz, George St. Pierre, Nick Diaz.
So basically that class just like just in the back burner at that point, right? Just wait till Masvidal gets knocked out or some shit.
Who you talking about?
I'm saying for the next fighter to be able to fight in the
You would have to,
for the weight class.
or the UFC would have to force him to fight a contender, like a
Yeah.
legit contender. But
I mean, UFC, aka Dana White calls the shots. Like, all right, man, it's time to fight someone.
yeah, but it
He
makes
calls just shots to a point where if shit hits the fan, Masvidal looks like an angel for taking this.
Yeah.
You know? And
Yeah.
so Dana's gonna be like, you know what? You scratch my back, I scratch yours.
yeah, and then as much as they like Dana would be like, oh, we got to do it right. He's about the money too.
Yeah.
Oh,
dude,
So he's gonna be like,
It's all
oh,
about the money.
we're gonna make $250,000 with Burns, or we can do half
I mean,
$500,000.
you guys realize that Jose's coming off a loss and he's fighting for a title.
Yeah,
That's unheard of in UFC. And
Yeah.
that happens, but it rarely happens.
Yeah.
This dude lost his last fight and now he has a title shot. So
nice title shot. Yeah,
Do you think that's healthy for the UFC not to have like all this like super fights? So it shouldn't it be like more. It has the rankings, but it's not structured. It's like it's not always the next guy.
No. But the UFC, the one thing about the UFC that it has been structured. You know, the number one guys have fought champions.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, that's the one thing that UFC has over boxing. That you
Next
really,
guy forward.
the next guy, it does come.
Their
next.
problem is they have a problem with the aspect of wanting to be known as a sport versus wanting to be known as an entertainment, sports thing.
Okay.
You know, because they want to try to be like WWE with these characters and whatnot, but they also want to be like the NFL.
Yeah.
Now, those don't clash because sometimes, you know, it's not like a classic ranking system where, you know, sometimes the guy that has pay-per-view buys always is going to take the main event over the guy who has 12-fight win streak, but he's not a big name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so I think their problem is the money's too sweet.
Yeah.
It's too sweet, man.
Yeah, no, for sure, dude. But
McGregor exposed that easily, you know?
But like I said, the thing that still is awesome for us is that these fights are still good fights.
Yeah.
Like
I
even the
enjoy
super fights, even the show fights, even the
BMF.
the BMF titles, they're fun fights.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that MMA will always have over boxing.
Yeah.
That these are always going to be fun fights. It's never going to be like.
And there's guys willing to take those fights.
Yeah. So who do you have?
Dude, I'm going with I'm putting $150 down for Jorge Masvidal, man. I think it's gonna be TKO. I'm going second round, Jorge.
What bummer is, I just thought of right now, is that if Masvidal knocks him out in some crazy way, there's no crowd. And so you don't get that impact of like,
I know.
You could be with your boys, but like seeing them in the crowd, he jumps on the cage and is like,
yeah.
I told you guys.
Just the way he did with Astrid.
It's funny. I want to mention that that I think the fights have gotten better since without crowds.
I like the aspect of how quiet it is.
Yeah.
You know, I like how real it. I mean, not that it's not real, but
yeah,
I feel like it's more personal when you're watching these guys.
And they're fighting smarter, man. They're like fighting legit.
They're not thinking about anything but fighting.
Yeah, but fighting, because they're not hearing the crowd be like, oh, every time you land a punch. And then, like, for example, like I think for Gagey, like that's why he won that fight as he did, because he didn't have any crowd. Mm-hmm. All he heard was his coaches, the other coaches, and the punches that were being thrown.
But if you got in like a brawl because the roaring crowd, and he's like, let's just throw down.
Let's throw down. And it probably wouldn't benefit him as much. Yeah. So I think overall these fights have been so much better, and which I enjoy because you see the
fights
best.
Definitely have been better.
You see the best of these fighters.
Because you haven't heard, I mean, besides the fact that they're the only sport going right now, you haven't heard so much hype about these fighters in the UFC for a long time. Yeah, no.
Doesn't one championship before COVID? They have their fights, of course, but I've heard that they're just quiet. They're just is that
in Asian culture?
Like, they're just quiet. They just watch it, and once they're done with the round, they say something, and then go back to the second round.
There's cheering, like you can hear the crowd, but it's not. Like,
not nowhere.
It's not America.
Yeah, because America.
It's not Trump 2020.
Yeah, not Trump. All you got is
eagle soaring.
Yeah. You got the
fireworks every 4 seconds.
Yeah,
bro. It's not happening.
You know, you got the guy in the back who's like, leg kicks, throw the leg kicks.
Yeah,
take him down. Punch him. But
move.
Yeah. Head movement.
This is your fight to lose.
It's like all the same guy. But I mean, would you rather have a crowd of like 30,000 GAMMAL'S, or do you want, the Asian guys that are a lot quieter? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna take 30,000 GAMMAL'S.
You want the whole? You want the whole?
He wants all the clout.
He wants all the clout. All the clout. Well, let's end it here, man. I got Masvidal. You got.
I'm gonna go with Usman.
Okay.
Safe bet.
Yeah, safe bet. And you got
Jorge
as well.
$150 on Jorge.
$150. You love him, man. Well, let's end here.
Sounds good.
Thanks for having me.
No, thank you.
As always.
Thank you, man. Thank you for coming out, dude. Always enjoy you having, and now you have your official.
Dude, I got some gear. Like I feel
it took
special.
Us a year and a half to return the favor. But
I even get like a 20% off thing. You know?
Yeah.
guys again.
You got the receipt in there. You can exchange it for.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
No problem, man, no
thanks for
problem.
coming out, man. We appreciate it, dude. Diaz.
Guys could follow us on Instagram, Insomnia. Our YouTube, Daily Insomnia. This is gonna be up there. Watch our clips,
TikTok.
our mixology, our TikTok. Follow us, Daily Insomnia on TikTok. Hey, we're on iTunes. We're on Spotify. We're on iHeartRadio. So we're everywhere, man. We're everywhere. We're Mr. Worldwide, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys can follow me on it. Guys can follow me.
Worldwide.
Dale. Guys can follow me on Instagram too. KingDiaz Live. So
Yeah. And guys, like always, this is Daily Insomnia. Sign off.
peace out, y'all.
Adios.
Hey guys, Ramon from Daily Insomnia. Thank you for watching our video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button right here. Watch our mixology videos up here. And if you want to see our latest episode, it's right here. Like always, guys, this is Daily Insomnia. Sign off.